My sisters and brothers, I greet you all with the love and peace of the Lord. I invite you to meditate together with me on the holy word of God of 30th July 2020. The focus of our reflection: life is like a fishing net that catches all sorts of fish, but it needs a spirit of discernment to distinguish between the good and the bad fish, and to retain the good and discard the bad. A good fisherman knows to sift between good fish and bad fish, which to retain and which to throw away. A good householder knows to produce from his store both new and old things. Similarly, we are also always exposed to good and bad, new and old. Like a true disciple, we should distinguish between them and discern what to retain and what to refrain. We cannot confuse ourselves and fail to make the right choices at right time. Often, lack of clarity of priorities and lack of the will to act upon them makes life a mess and a loss. Every bright choice is not necessarily a right choice. A right choice is not necessarily what brings success or profit, but what wins God's benevolent judgment. Many are devoid of this gift of wisdom and consequently make an unnecessary accumulation of all the stuff, even the trash and the rubbish that is harmful for life. And some others, so much misled, accept and swallow eagerly whatever is detestable and despise whatever is honorable. This can happen in the name of modernism and freedom. One should realize that all that is modern need not be right and beneficial, and freedom is not self indulgence and arrogance. Such a wise discernment requires a humble docility like the clay to surrender itself totally to the touch and the working of the potter. Now, the direction and the directive for our life. Many a time, the modern age suffers from a heightened spirit of greed and freedom, which lead to an undiscerning accumulation and arrogance and licentiousness. Only a spirit of docility and surrender can be the right remedies for our times.